Hey guys, we finished the week. Great job. I'm sure we all been productive in our own activities, our own jobs, our own families, and everything. So let's end the week strong. Let's get another question in here, and let's see what type of story or advice we can share as we head into the weekend. We got this. What is the trait you most deplore in yourself? I guess I kind of have two different traits that I would say I deplore, that I'm not a big fan of. And it's not that they're bad traits, it's just they can be taken in a different way. One of which would be, I can be stubborn at times. And it's not an uncommon trait. A lot of people can be stubborn. I am stubborn in a number of various things. I have, a very, very specific, literal mind. I have a very literal mindset with relationships, work, with friendships, you name it, I'm incredibly literal. So I remember, here's a story. So I had to take these various tests growing up because I had different types of learning ailments, and also with that, trying to figure out the best ways to teach, the best ways that I can learn, the best ways that I can express myself. And I remember there was this time, I believe it was in 6th grade, where I had to go into this office and take this test with this person. Just various questions, how I answered them, some stuff written, some stuff verbal. And there was a question where the instructor, counselor, whoever it was, they said, go ahead and write anything you want. And I just sat there, quietly. No, go ahead and write something. You're not telling me what to write. But I'm telling you, you can write anything you want, but I don't know what to write. It's not telling me. I will only write if I know what I'm supposed to write. If you're telling me to write something, I'm not going to do it because I don't have anything. So I'm so literal that. And then the stubbornness chimed in, because then in my mind, I was just having fun with it now. Because this counselor was going crazy because I wouldn't write anything because there was no instructions, because I'm that literal. And she just kept going back and forth with me. It was literally probably 20 minutes of me just sitting there. And at this point, I was having fun because I realized I'm in her head. She's not getting me and she's getting angry at me, so I'm going to have fun with this. And it eventually came to her asking me, well, do you want to leave? Do you want to leave this room? And I said, yes, I want to leave this room. And then she said, okay, well, write about why you want to leave. Okay, because now you give me something to write about. And then I immediately just started writing the reasons that I wanted to end this session, gave it to her, got up and walked out. I have no idea what this test proved or came to. I ended up being okay, but that was a fun example, especially looking back, because when I was a kid, I didn't understand. But as an adult, I look back and like, wow, I was really stubborn to this person who was trying to do their job. But because I was so literal and not understanding what I needed to write, the response that I was getting then caused the stubbornness to come out. And that's what made it more difficult for me at first, and then more of, I'm just going to be a smart-ass kid and have fun with it. So I guess the moral of that story is, try not to be as stubborn as me when I was a kid. And, just because something may be very vague and you might be a literal person like me, still try to think outside the box, because there's something in that realm that should have caused me to write something. And I wasn't thinking open enough. You can't be as closed-minded. So go into the weekend with an open mind. Maybe try something you haven't tried before, whether it's food, some type of activity, as long as it's safe and you wear masks and all that. So, think about it, see what comes up with it. Have a fun weekend. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys next time.